Your life will be no better than the plans you make and the action you take. You are the architect and builder of your own life, fortune, and destiny. Alfred A. Montebert. Have you ever heard of Neuro Linguistic programming? First developed in the 1970s, this psychological technique is often misunderstood. Some call it a powerful self-discovery tool, while others brand it as a form of mind control. How can the same technique be so positive for some and so sinister for others? To understand this duality, let's start with a story. In 2002, a retired preacher named Tom Hubiar faced a family crisis when his granddaughter was hospitalized for severe anorexia. After surgery, medication, and a stay in a psychiatric hospital all failed to help her. Tom was desperate. That's when he discovered NLP. Using the techniques, he was able to help his granddaughter make a full recovery. Today, she is a thriving, healthy woman, and Tom went on to become one of the most respected NLP practitioners in the world. This powerful, uplifting story is a perfect example of NLP's positive potential. But if NLP can be used for so much good, why does it so often appear in books about manipulation and dark psychology? The answer is simple. NLP isn't inherently good or bad. It's a tool, and the real trouble is that it works. NLP gives you a roadmap to understanding how other people think. When that knowledge is used to improve communication, it makes you a better person. But when it falls into the hands of a manipulator, it can become a powerful tool for gaslighting and controlling others. NLP is a method of understanding the processes behind human thought. It works not with the brain, but with the mind. At its core, it's based on two core beliefs. The first is that there is no such thing as an inner enemy. In other words, when people do things that aren't good for them, it's not because they're broken, but because they have been led to believe that this behavior is necessary for their survival. The second belief is that behind every behavior is a positive intention. No matter how strange or inappropriate an action may seem, the underlying goal is something benign, like keeping you safe or preserving your self-respect. NLP techniques are designed to help you look inside your mind and change the mental patterns that are creating problematic behaviors. A powerful example of this duality is a technique called the special memory trigger, also known as an anchor. When used for yourself, you train your mind to associate a certain movement or sound with a positive memory. When you feel depressed or anxious, you simply use the trigger to bring yourself back to a place of confidence and positivity. It's an extremely powerful tool for personal success. But this technique can also be used on other people. An observant, manipulative person can slowly train another person's mind to respond to an anchor. If their target starts to get angry or feel uncomfortable, the manipulator can simply initiate the trigger to diffuse those negative feelings and make the other person feel happy and comfortable again, even if the situation is not good for them. So how can you spot the difference? NLP itself is a series of tools that allow a person to learn more about their own mind and the minds of others. It's not positive or negative, destructive or constructive. What makes NLP dark is the purpose behind the techniques. It all comes down to the user and their intentions. Remember, NLP is a tool, and its power depends on the intentions of the person using it. Protect yourself by understanding how it works. Knowledge is your best weapon. Subscribe to the Dark Psychologist channel to uncover more secrets of the human mind.